Does anyone remember when you got copyright striked for the first time? You just happened to get it for the first time. No biggie. If you're a YouTuber, you would understand. For you non-YouTubers who have never uploaded a video or maybe don't know what's going on, I will explain. So, usually, and I remember, I don't know if they still do this anymore. I haven't gotten a copyright strike in years, thankfully. But I remember when I did get a copyright strike the first time. It was on my very first channel because I used the music in the background, and instead of getting claimed like you usually should, and getting monetized, I got the entire video taken down for some reason. It was just a part of the video, and that happened. But when that happened, I remember having to take some quiz. And I had to watch this exact video, this one I'm hovering over right now, called YouTube Copyright School. And some of you may be familiar. Some of you may be familiar with what YouTube Copyright School even is, because YouTube Copyright School, this was the video, the official, it's by YouTube, that would show whenever you got a copyright strike, and you would basically you'd have to answer a test like in the most condescending, talk down piece of garbage. You have to take a quiz like you're in school and they're like some mighty authority figure. It was the worst thing ever. It's the worst thing ever. And today I'm gonna go ahead and react to these things because there's two of them. I'm gonna react to two of them, and oh my gosh, so many people have made videos about this in the past. I remember this video this video is so old. How old is this video? 8 years. Yeah, it's been 8 years. It's been 8 years, and this most condescending bullshit, this fucking garbage that YouTube treats us like we're YouTube is some almighty authority figure. That's what they're just a bunch of they're an almighty authority figure. It's just the fear mongering in this, but hey, let's react to it, shall we? So I remember watching this years. I'm gonna okay, before the video starts, yeah. I remember no, I don't mean to play this. Okay. I remember watching this I have it disliked. Good. I remember watching this many years ago and thinking, wow, I'm being treated like a child. And I was a child, so I kind of didn't really I didn't really get to look into it. But now that I actually have I try and make quality content, and I'm not just shit posting Angry Birds videos anymore or Minecraft videos, I look back at this and YouTube thinks we're fucking stupid. Jeez, YouTube thinks we're what is YouTube like? I can imagine YouTube just thinking that we're complete morons or idiot babies. So anyways, okay, let's watch it, shall we? This is called YouTube Copyright School. Now, before this video starts, I start playing the video. This video is basically they're using Happy Tree Friends to. They're using Happy Tree Friends. I don't know if maybe a lot of you probably don't even know what that is either. Happy Tree Friends. Now, if you're a YouTube veteran, like I remember if you're a YouTube veteran, because I guess I'm a YouTube veteran. I used to watch a bunch of, toy videos when I was very young, before they became even worse than they are now. But I used to watch a bunch of Angry Bird stuff specifically on YouTube, and I remember I remember seeing like these weird, like there was Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. I mean, that was still going. Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. There was Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared. There was the first ever Salad Fingers. I remember, and if you guys are familiar with that stuff, it was this weird, disgusting stuff that was trending on YouTube at the time. Or a lot of viral videos were just a bunch of weird trending stuff that were kind of gory. And I remember Happy Tree Friends being one of them. If you guys are unfamiliar with Happy Tree Friends, look that up right now. Happy Tree... No, not Inspect Element. What the... YouTube, why? Okay. Happy Tree Friends. Here. This Happy Tree Friends, look at it's gore. It's just gore. And there's nothing wrong with that. Some people like that. It's fucked up. It's fucked up stuff. But, hey, it's cool. Happy Tree Friends. But pretty much these guys literally they literally physically get decapitated. They get decapitated. They lose their limbs. It's pretty fucked up shit. But why would YouTube though? There's nothing wrong with Happy Tree Friends. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with it. Let me give you a taste of what this thing is. Friday the 13th. Okay, that one looks sinister enough. Okay. Modern media. Let's see if okay. Let's look at this. Let's look at this, guys. Let's look at this. Yep. This is exactly what was trending at the time. It's hard to believe considering that YouTube is such a more Okay, this looks innocent enough right now, and not hair. Let's see. Oh boy, let's see what happens here. Okay, cool. There's nothing. Oh. Someone's about to get this. Someone's about to get. Yay, blood fest. Someone's about to die here. Someone's about to graphically die. They have to show so much graphic detail. Yup. This is exactly what was trending. Okay, I think you guys have, yeah, you guys get this. Very, yeah, this is exactly what you want to represent. This is exactly what you want to represent when you, you guys get the point. This is exactly what you want to represent on your video about copyright. It's probably one of the most common issues on the site, and you choose to represent it with Happy Tree Friends. This was in 2011. I don't know if PewDiePie was around at the time, but you could have gotten annoying, or at least annoying orange, or at least, that would be awful still. It would be cringe, but why would you choose Happy Tree Friends to represent? Okay, anyways, let's watch the video. I'm getting ahead. Let's watch the video, okay? It's called YouTube Copyright School, okay? So yeah, we have this intro. Yes, this is exactly what I want to. Cool. The guy that literally in Lumpy. Oh my gosh, yeah, that guy. I remember there was an episode of that show where literally Lumpy used this. He got his leg stuck in a tree, and he had to use a spoon to literally like cut open his leg, so that way he could get out of the. That way he could get out of the. Oh my gosh, yeah. Yeah, he just like, he literally had to like go through the bone, and that way he could get, that was very, yeah.
Everybody's really been looking forward to the new video from Lumpy and the Lumpettes. Even Lumpy.
Oh yeah. Hello, how did you survive? Okay. That thing's gonna be chopped off soon. Is it? No.
Russell's a huge fan. He can't wait to tell all his friends about it. Hey, Russell! You didn't create that video. You just copied someone else's content.
Okay.
Uploading someone else's content without permission could get you into a lot of trouble.
Why does it sound, this style of the narrating voice, it sounds so fucking condescending. Do you know how YouTube thinks we're stupid? YouTube thinks we're fucking stupid. Literally, here's the thing, right? Okay. God forbid, like, it's like, come on, I would expect a professional site to treat us like professionals, because like it's just something that I would expect them to treat us like professionals. This is like this is something you would tell your 10-year-old son to watch after they did something bad, like a mother as a punishment. But coming from a YouTube, oh my gosh. Do you guys get what I'm trying to get at? Do you guys get what I'm trying to get at? Because YouTube it's so stupid. YouTube thinks we're stupid. They're talking down to us. They're patronizing us. Literally, I would expect a professional video from an actual human, not an animated kids style show that obviously also has a darker side because of the blood, but I would expect that I would literally expect that they would show us like, okay, this is what copyright is, and this is what this is what counts as copyright, and they don't even mention fair use, but we'll get to that later. Okay.
Copyright infringement.
Oof, look at how scary this is.
Copyright is a form of protection for original works of authorship, including literary, dramatic, musical, graphic, and audiovisual creations.
Okay then.
Copyright infringement occurs when a copyrighted work is reproduced, distributed, performed, or publicly displayed without the permission of the copyright holder or the legal right to do so.
I'm sure that anyone who actually why do you need, okay, I guess you could do a brief description of copyright, but it seems like why are you talking down to me? I'm not some, like, I mean, sure, it's weird for me to say that because I'm 16 years old, so technically I am a minor. But imagine all of the YouTubers, the fully grown adult YouTubers, having to sit through this garbage, and oh my gosh, like the fully grown YouTubers having to sit through this garbage and be like, oh yeah, by the way, I have to do some sort of quiz. Like, what? No. What is wrong with you, YouTube? Oh my god.
Even though YouTube is a free site, you can
No, it's not. Yeah.
get in serious trouble for...
By the way, guys, this was before demonetization was a thing, so, yeah.
Even though YouTube is a free site, you can get in serious trouble for copyright infringement.
Obviously, yeah, if you're actually the one. Here's the thing. If you're actually the one... This is like if PETA tried to tell us, like... Oh yeah, by the way, you know, don't eat meat. But by the way, we're sponsored by some sort of meat company. We're sponsored by KFC or something. And then also PETA kills animals. So it's just it's really annoying coming from YouTube because they make it seem like their system is flawless. Their system is flawless and you can't get falsely copyrighted for stuff. But okay, yeah.
You can be sued and found liable for monetary damages.
Okay.
You could lose your booty.
What is it with this? Okay,
or worse, you could lose your YouTube account.
Oh boy! Oh my gosh, you can lose your YouTube account for breathing on the site. Just saying. Sorry.
You only get a few chances. If YouTube receives a valid...
what is it? Why is it trying to make it so scary? They're trying to bring this, like, fear, like, haha, content creators, you're powerless to stop us. Yeah.
Notification of alleged copyright infringement from a copyright holder for one of your videos, the video will be removed in accordance with the law. You'll be notified via email and in your account, and you'll get a strike. If YouTube finds you're a repeat offender... You'll get banned for life.
You'll get banned for life. Actually, there's also... Okay, they're leaving out the fact that first, you can submit a counter claim. You can put a counter claim on the copyright. And then, I know it doesn't work like this anymore. I know it doesn't... this is old, so... But even then... Like, you could still submit, like, a counter claim, and then YouTube would have to approve it, and if luck is on the draw, if you have the luck of the draw, then maybe your video will reinstated. But how did YouTube get away from this? I mean, they clearly didn't. This has many dislikes, so, jeez, this is bad, though.
Here's an idea. Why not make your own video?
Because it'll get demonetized. And maybe it'll get a copyright claimed anyways. Because that's, you know, your content ID system. Cool. Okay. What is...
Uh-oh, you're making a...
And soon that concert gets splat in blood. Cool.
Video of Lumpy's live
blood.
performance of his song, which is still protected by copyright. You still may not be able to upload it without permission.
Here's the thing. Why? Okay. Does YouTube want everyone to... Okay, I'm going to get into fair use already. I know this... I remember this video, like, discussing fair use for, like, a brief period of time. But the thing is, right, that you don't have to... And I know that you don't have to make 100% original content. Not every YouTuber is a vlogger. What I'm doing right now, like, I'm reacting to this video, but I'm adding my commentary over it, and I'm actually, you know, talking over it, I'm discussing the points, I'm adding content onto it. Basically, what I'm doing right now is fair use. Every single time I do a Let's Play, like right now, like when I played Heartbound the other day, that's fair use. It's not my content. I don't own Heartbound. Pirate Software does, obviously, and I'm pretty much watching this right now. And I don't own this. YouTube does. And whoever made Happy Tree Friends also owns this. I can't speak. I don't know why. But what I'm saying is fair use is... am I really having to explain this? Everyone knows this. Everyone talks about fair use. That you can recreate content by adding something onto it. So, literally, I don't get... And that's the thing. Even though this video doesn't seem to discuss fair use at all, there's no implication that there are ways to recreate content. Like, okay, let me get into, yeah. Okay. Obviously, you can't upload full movies or you can't upload full movies, full shows, or full anything. Obviously, if I just recorded this thing, if I just recorded this video right now, or I recorded, what else? If I just recorded, what is something? If I just said, by the way, I don't know, if I just took someone else's animation and then I'm like, I'm just gonna re-upload it and claim it's fine. Obviously, take those people down. But come on. Jeez. Okay.
Oh, Russell, your reuse of Lumpy's content is clever, but did you get permission for it? Mashups or remixes of content may also require permission from the original copyright owner.
No, they don't. No, they fucking don't. Fair use. YouTube, what is your problem with fair use? I know you want everything to be applicable to advertisers, but this is... I mean, I guess it worked differently back then. No. Fair use was always a thing. What? Not always a thing, but it was a thing back then. Jeez. You have to give... It's like oh my gosh. See,
depending on whether or not the use
see,
is...
the problem is that they give these people so much power. There's so much power in these, I mean, I can get demonetized for...
fair use. In the United States, copyright law allows for the fair use of copyrighted material under certain...
it's mentioning fair use. Look.
In the...
Okay, let me replay this part.
Oh, Russell, your reuse of Lumpy's content is clever, but did you get permission for it? Mashups or remixes of content may also require permission from the original copyright owner, depending on whether or not the use is a fair use.
Okay, what I'm seeing is that he used the full song. What I'm seeing is that he used the full song of Lumpy in this stupid fucking Lumpy. And basically, I've used full songs in not in my older videos. I used to use full songs. And the thing is, it's fine though if there's actual content behind it. If I react to some popular song, and I'm talking over it and reacting to it, I can get claimed and get my video removed. It's still fair use. That falls in, and remixes and mashups are always fair use. There's a certain criteria, and if you looked at Article 13, you know, or there's the U.S. law. MatPat did a good video explaining that on Film Theory. I forgot what it was called, but fair use, criticism, commentary, and it's just anything. What I'm doing right now is fair use. I'm commentating over it. I'm adding my own content. I'm criticizing. Come on. Okay.
States copyright law allows for the fair
also, I love how they
use of copyrighted material
look how they're
under certain limited circumstances without
how
requiring permission from the owner. Under the law, determination
they're
of fair use
briefly showing this because
the nature of the copyrighted work.
They don't want this is the part where you would really want to. Isn't it? You'd think this is really the part where you'd really want to go over it and really want to make sure that viewers understand what's going on. This is the part where most people need to know what fair use. Just should have been earlier in the video, but they don't want to go over this because they want to have that power over you. So yeah,
substantiality of the work used in relation to the work as a whole, and the effect of the use upon the potential market for the copyrighted work. Other jurisdictions may have similar copyright provisions protecting fair use or fair dealing. If you are uncertain as to whether specific use qualifies as a fair use, you should consult a qualified copyright attorney.
Cool.
If someone copies your work after you posted it, you have the right to take it down.
Yeah.
YouTube provides tools for
this is like
rights holders to control the use of their content. If someone takes down your video by mistake, or
if someone takes down your video by mistake, it doesn't matter because sometimes people he doesn't do anything about it. Also, I remember the old YouTube layout, guys. Look at this.
Identification of the material to be removed. There's a counter notification process for that.
Why did they make whoever watching this video, they make them seem like a fucking villain. Like, it's like, oh, we're just greedy, we're just greedy, heartless fucks who steal other people's videos and we want to make money and we want to, like, when in reality, most of these are just YouTubers trying to do their jobs. And even if it involves fair use, movie reviewers, video reviewers, I'm reviewing right now. I'm pretty much reviewing right now. And
you can send YouTube a notice that there was an error.
It sounds so like,
But be careful. If you misuse the process, you could end up in court. And then you would get in a lot of trouble.
Shutting down.
That's how the law works.
But no, that's not how it works, because someone could, and they don't, why don't they discuss people doing these claims falsely? Like, I've been falsely claimed many times. I remember I got claimed because I was playing a game that had specific audio, and I thought it was a song, and I remember it got denied, and I had to do it again. So, oh my gosh. So, the people making the claims can also make mistakes, but that's not something they'll show. They're not gonna show that part. Nope.
That's more like it. By singing an original song, you're creating your own content. When you make an original video, you're the owner of your own copyright, and you have the right to post it to YouTube. Original content is what makes YouTube interesting.
Original content is what makes YouTube interesting. Original content is what makes YouTube interesting? Why do I have subscribers then? Why do I have subscribers then? Why does PewDiePie have subscribers then? Why does pretty much, look at all these people. Look at how original the people I'm subscribed to are. Yeah, all these people, they're so original. These people are so original. They make such original content. You see, look at this. Okay, let's see. What's original? Yeah, this guy who pretty much uploads no commentary videos of FNAF. Very interesting. Jacksepticeye, yeah, very original content. That Sunday, yeah, he used to do Minecraft. Very original. Oh, yo, look, the #1 most subscribed person on the channel. Well, #2 now. Let's see. Let's look at the sub gap right now.
Start creating your own.
Yeah, they make such original content, and it's just that's what makes it interesting. Yeah.
Who knows? Your video could explode.
I'm sure that there is literally no original content on YouTube explodes. None of them. That is literally no.
If you're still unsure about copyright,
those piranhas didn't bite his eyes and like bite him out, and then like kind of use his teeth to dig into that eyeball socket where that used to be, and then like bite his some graphic
issues. YouTube has some resources as a starting point. For more information,
bites his ass and kind of goes into the asshole and bites on the intestine. I'm sorry, why am I?
Click the link for copyright at the bottom of every page.
Cool. Okay, now we interrupt our cringe to view this. First off, let's see.
Lasagna.
Oh boy, here's the head.
Lasagna, bitch. Lasagna, bitch. Lasagna. Who the hell?
The sub gap. What can we do? Oh my gosh. I'm sure he's gonna surpass it out later, but subscribe to PewDiePie, guys. But I would like to say, let me give my opinion on this thing overall. First of all, it's outdated. I know you're probably wondering, why am I getting mad at a video that's completely outdated, and pretty much a lot of this stuff does not apply to current YouTube, because this was uploaded in 2011 and YouTube has changed a lot since then. But why would they keep this up, and why haven't they made a more updated version of this? I remember thinking how, and it goes to show that maybe this video was uploaded in 2011, and maybe a lot of this stuff doesn't apply anymore because YouTube was new site at the time. But has YouTube changed? Because if you look at anywhere on YouTube, if you look at everyone's complaining about these problems may have gone away, but new ones have taken their place, and people are still getting their videos falsely taken down. And so they briefly glance over they just kind of avoid the fair use. They just kind of avoid the fair use, like part where there's fair use is important. What I'm doing is fair use. Oh my gosh, YouTube, why? This is, oh well, what am I doing? Okay, let's go to the second video I want to react to. YouTube copyright basics. And I remember, they disabled ratings on this one because it's so bad, so, yeah.
Hey everybody! Okay, you're here on the YouTube copyright page. So, if you're watching this, probably you're having problems with your video getting taken down, or you think someone else uploaded your video.
Papa, stop the video!
Mario, we can't stop. YouTube.
Why do they use these, okay, what is this? What even is this? I don't know what this is, but I don't care. Literally, look, okay.
Hired us to make this video.
The video is being stolen and re-uploaded right now!
This is exactly what YouTube thinks of us. Guys, imagine, this is what YouTube thinks of us. They think we're idiot fucking babies that just need to be spoon-fed this garbage. Why is this so condescending? Stop talking down to me. Come on, imagine the adults watching this garbage. Imagine fully grown adults having to sit through and watch this garbage after they falsely get their video taken down. Imagine. That's the most condescending bullshit. Oh my gosh. And this is so bad. It's so bad, guys. Imagine if, oh my gosh. I can see, here's the reason why they hire these people. They don't hire the Happy Tree Friends, whoever made Happy Tree Friends, whoever made whatever this is. They don't hire these people because they make good content, they make good stuff. Like, they only hire them because they're a studio, they're a professional studio, and that's it. But they're only hiring it because they're a professional studio, not what they make. Like, they could have, if they really wanted to teach us about copyright, like, they could have gotten, I would much rather watch PewDiePie give a lecture on, and I would love to watch PewDiePie, since he's the #1 subscribed channel. It's PewDiePie. I would love to watch him. I mean, maybe he wasn't at the time, but, like, I would rather watch someone who, with reason, someone who is actually qualified to speak on YouTube issues and actually makes content, other than some, oh my gosh, like, what is this?
Hey everybody!
But this was all YouTube was at the time anyways, so yeah.
Okay, you're here on the YouTube copyright.
YouTube is so out of touch with this,
Hey everybody! Okay, you're here on the YouTube copyright page. So, if you're watching this, probably you're having problems with your video getting taken down, or you think someone else uploaded your video.
Papa, stop the video!
Mario, we can't stop. YouTube hired us to make this video.
Why did
The video
they?
is being stolen and re-uploaded right now!
Literally, this person's not even. It's like, oh my gosh, why is this? This is what YouTube thinks of us, guys. This is what YouTube thinks of us.
Here we are on YouTube, where everybody's uploading videos. If you create original content, you're protected by copyright. If you upload content you took from someone else, they're protected by copyright.
No, they're not, because literally, here, let me provide a perfect example, right? Here's the thing. I think YouTube at the time, did not realize that their system has flaws, and they probably still, maybe they do know it now, but they don't care. But look, let me look at the Fat Rat. The Fat Rat, if you guys know who he is, he's that guy that makes, Strike. He got a strike on his own original song.
Cool and welcome and thanks for tuning in. The reason I'm making this video is that someone stole my song, The Calling, on YouTube. Now you're probably wondering, how could this happen? How can somebody steal a song which has 47 million views, which is making around 100,000 views every day? How can somebody just take that and take the monetization away from the creator of the video? It's simple. He was covered by YouTube. Let me explain. I produced and released The Calling in 2016. I wrote the song together with 2 friends. I paid Laura for the vocals, I paid Jordan Grimmer for the artwork, invested in promotion, publishing was registered, I got a universal product code, and so on. The reactions were great, I was really lucky, everybody loved the song, and it was running fine on YouTube until November 19th, where I got a mail from YouTube saying that someone named Ramjets claimed my video. Which means that the video is still running, but the revenue from advertising now goes into his pocket instead of my pocket. Well, okay, I thought, mistakes can happen, I'll just dispute the claim and everything will be fine. And that's what I did. I sent all the information to YouTube, all the different registering and the label copy and everything.
Yep, but we'll know.
Roughly a month later, on December 12th, I got an email from YouTube saying that my dispute was reviewed by Ramjets and they decided not to approve my dispute. Oh, and I could appeal this decision, but once again, they would review it and I could end up with a strike on my account. Which means I probably would completely stop earning revenue from my music on YouTube. So the claimant gets to review the dispute. The guy who wants to have my song, he gets to decide if he actually owns my song. Awesome. So I reached out to YouTube directly. When your channel has more than 100,000 subscribers, you get a person directly at YouTube who's responsible for you, which I really appreciate, by the way. And I reached out to her, and she escalated the problem within YouTube, reached out to her, the copyright team or whatever, and they said that the content owner, and by content owner, they mean Ramjets, not me. So the content owner has reaffirmed their claim to the video, and they gave me an email from Ramjets, and if I still believe that my songs belongs to me, I should resolve the dispute with them. And also, YouTube does not mediate copyright disputes. Yeah, YouTube does not mediate copyright disputes. So first they give away my video to some random company just because they say they own it. And after they did this, they say, oh yeah, but it's not our problem anymore. We don't get involved. Great. So I thought, okay, at least I have this email. So I reached out to 1825liam@gmail.com. But guess what? I never got an answer. So I tried to find out who Ramjets is. Their YouTube channel has not a single upload and no contact information. Their website, for sale. Facebook, doesn't exist. Instagram, doesn't exist. Twitter actually did exist, but the last post was from 2014, and a few days ago they deleted that too. So once again, I reached out to YouTube and said, hey, there's absolutely no way to contact Ramjets. Can you please give me some contact information? And they said, no, we're not allowed to do that. Sorry, we're not allowed to give out any information about the claimant. And I said, okay, so what
anyways, I'm not going to watch this entire video. You guys get the point. But let's continue watching this, okay?
Yeah? Well, copyright is not doing crap. YouTube hired us to make this video and it has just been stolen. I'm going to tell the big wigs at YouTube that we should be fired.
Why would you tell someone to fire you?
You know there's links on this page that could help you, right? You don't have to watch this.
No, I have to because I'm reacting to this awful video. So,
Fred, we're doing a horrible job. Some jerkface has stolen our copyright video. Fire me, Fred!
Mario, don't panic. YouTube has a copyright takedown process to protect content owners. If your original work is uploaded by someone else without permission, you can send us a copyright infringement notice and we'll take care of it.
I'm gonna take you down. This is a takedown notification.
I've had my videos stolen. I know how this is, guys. I've had my video stolen. Do you guys remember a few years ago, back in like 2017 or early, 2017, where I had my videos by this hacker who hated me. He made a channel called Triangular Trash Can 2 because my username was Triangular Trash Can at the time, and I had to claim those videos because, well, he stole my content. He was going into my comment section pretending he was me to try and respond to people, and he was just trying to be annoying, and he knew he was fake. Everyone knew he was fake, but he still kept being annoying, so I'm like, you know what? Let's take down that guy's channel. And he uploaded, like, more than 3 videos of mine, took them down, and I see. Okay, let me use an actual real-life example. KK Novair, a friend of mine, he made a video, a shitpost video of me dancing to the Goosebumps song like last year. You're like one of those dude. You guys remember that though? I make those stupid videos sometimes. But imagine if I could have taken them down. I swear, if I were to take that down right now, I would probably win because it's close to my content. But It's just some people are just so stupid, and they think that if you use a single clip of someone else's,
This video is no longer available
so
due to copyright.
it's just so stupid. I don't know why you, come on, but they think that everyone who uses clips is, stop
By Glove and Boots.
down talking us. What? Yeah, what? Down
Okay,
talking us.
problem-
Yeah, we're jerk faces. They call us jerk faces. Oh my gosh, jeez, what is?
Solved. And now for something amazing that has nothing to do with what we've been talking about. Hooray! What's your problem? I know it's your video. That's why we paid you for a license to use it. Don't Gorilla out. Don't do
Yeah.
that.
This video contains content from Gorilla, who has blocked it on copyright grounds.
Seriously, that red box is like, these are, yeah, rules no one understands. Anything is violation. Even your own stuff is violation of copyright.
What the hell is that?
Looks like a content ID claim just blocked our video.
What? Get out of it!
I can't
Fred,
watch this.
we showed Gorilla's video and this head blocked it. Fire me!
That's the content ID head. He's just doing his job.
He hates me.
I feel like a child. I feel like I'm being
He doesn't
lectured
hate
in
you, Mario.
kindergarten, guys.
Content ID is triggered automatically when a YouTube video includes audio or video that's been claimed by another copyright owner.
Crap.
Well, in this case, I think you're fine. I think we gave you money to clear the rights to that video. If so, you can file a dispute.
Did we give Gorilla money for his video, Fafa?
Yeah, I did.
Cool.
I swear.
Okay, we're good. What is dispute?
A dispute is a way to challenge the accuracy of a content ID match. You can learn more about it and start the process in your YouTube Video Manager.
I don't understand.
Well, there's two ways that a video can get blocked or taken down for copyright reasons on YouTube. One is a takedown notice, the other one is a content ID match.
Yep.
Wait, aren't those the same thing?
No, they're not the same thing. If you want to know more, read this article before you go to your Video
Jeez,
Manager.
why is this so?
This is boring.
Yeah, I
No.
know.
Oh my gosh.
The video is the worst.
This video is doing great. People are re-uploading it everywhere. This video is doing great. This video are re-uploading it everywhere. This video is doing great. People re-uploading everywhere. Next to review video. Why is video doing so great? Reason
What?
A. Tiny
I'm sorry,
Superman.
guys. I'm really
Reason
sorry you guys
B,
have to watch this.
Scary monkey picture.
Stop.
I think this video
Oh, look, it's
is
that guy
crappy.
again.
Look at that crappy red guy. He's not even wearing any pants.
What is-
Crappy? He cannot say that I am crappy. I will take
That's a
down
very
notification
unfamily-friendly word. You can't say crappy.
His video.
Mario, that's his video. He'll just send you a counter notification. Copyright don't work like that.
This is not fair.
Nope. This is fair use. Copyright has a concept called fair use
my God.
that allows people to comment on, or remix, or criticize your video.
Using
Screw fair use. I'm sending him a takedown notification anyway.
No, wait!
what? Oh my gosh.
Hey, Fred, I want to take down a video that is making fun of me.
Mario, you can't go around censoring people who are commenting on or criticizing your video. Copyright law leaves room for commentary,
Oh my-
criticism, parody, and other transform.
Yeah, but here's the thing, right? They make it sound like it's a guaranteed option that if you submit like a counter notification, a counterclaim to someone who falsely copyrighted your video, it'll work out. When in reality, no human reviews that anyways. So it's a bot.
Uses. You can get in a lot of trouble for ignoring that. Wait a minute, what are you doing?
This is great stuff. I am putting it in the video. This video is getting amazing.
But the video's over. All we gotta do is tell people there are links down there to help them.
But what about all that footage we shot before this video got all preachy and boring? That was amazing! Now let's show the scene where the T-Rex eats the lawyer on the toilet!
From Jurassic Park? We can't show that. You didn't learn anything.
Shut up! Cue Jurassic Park! This video is no longer available due to
Here's the thing. This is so unfunny. This is so unfunny. This is not funny. Okay, this video is no longer. Oh my. Also, imagine if I used one clip from Jurassic Park.
Copyright claimed by the people who
And-
footage of the T-Rex eating the lawyer while the lawyer's sitting on the toilet.
I can show that because it's fair
Fred!
use.
Fred, is this a nap pod?
Glove and boots. Okay, I don't know what that is, but anyways, I think I'm done for today. Final thoughts on this stuff. YouTube, please update. First off, make a better version of these videos, not one that has a condescending cartoon character that tells us what to do like we're like a child's thing. Like, no, I don't want to see that. I want to see an actual human who works at YouTube explain these things in the correct way that makes us feel like we're actual human beings who are being treated with the same level of respect instead of having condescending bullshit like this. I don't want to watch this. It hurts to watch. Imagine these YouTubers having to watch this. I haven't had this happen in years, but I remember having to watch this, and even then as a child I hated it. It was so stupid. So, yeah, that's all I'm going to have to say. Sorry, guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is something different. I don't really do videos like this, but prepare for another video on blank is bad. I'm gonna upload that tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow, because you guys are seeing this tomorrow. So, yeah, anyways, but yeah, guys, I'm probably gonna end this off here. But hope you had an amazing day, and if not, then hopefully this video can make it better, because you guys are such amazing people. So thank you for everything. You guys are quite great people. But yeah, guys, remember, guys are losing the universal hologram by gold. Bye. And until then, I'll be watching you. Bye-bye. My throat hurts. Oof.